Before the headlines, the missing detail may matter most. In Japan, the first thing to watch is climate risk, public trust, and markets. Local communities, insurers, and public services feel the practical change first. Stay for what changes next, not just who yelled loudest. This is Should I Care? Facts first, consequences next. Here is the verified core. In Japan, the verified core is this: a powerful 6.9 magnitude earthquake strikes off northern Japan. Confidence, 95/100. Multiple reports agree on the core event, with the strongest overlap around powerful magnitude earthquake strikes northern Japan. The pressure point is climate risk, public trust, and markets. One detail to watch is powerful 7.2 magnitude earthquake strikes off northern Japan. No tsunami warning. Why care? Who is likely to be affected? Local communities, insurers, public services, and institutions. Weather and climate risk become money problems very quickly. Insurance, food, power, travel, and public services all feel it. The catch is that the consequences are still developing, so the next update matters more than the loudest reaction.
Another signal worth watching. The facts are moving faster than the answers. Across the wider news cycle, the verified core is this: Asian stocks surge as Micron earnings ease AI fears. Confidence, 95/100. Multiple reports agree on the core event, with the strongest overlap around Asian stocks surge, Micron earnings ease. The pressure point is markets, tech rules, and public trust. One detail to watch is SK Hynix surges 12% after Micron earnings. Blockbuster Nasdaq listing. Why care? Who is likely to be affected? Investors, businesses, consumers, and technology companies. This can tug on markets, tech rules, and public trust, which means the headline may show up later as prices, risk appetite, or a slower decision somewhere.
Keep this one in view. The science is moving faster than trust. Across the wider news cycle, the verified core is this: first, mosquitoes test positive for West Nile virus in Clark County for season. Confidence, 95/100. Multiple reports agree on the core event, with the strongest overlap around mosquitoes test positive West Nile virus. The pressure point is public trust, your wallet, and legislation. One detail to watch is Williamson County mosquitoes test positive for West Nile virus as health officials urge precautions. Why care? Who is likely to be affected? Medical providers, patients, and consumers. This lands in global news as a credibility test, and credibility is hard to refill once the tank is low.
Also on the board, a security story with expensive side effects. In Iran, the verified core is this: just 1 in 4 Americans believes Iran war was worth its costs. Poll finds. Confidence, 95/100. Multiple reports agree on the core event, with the strongest overlap around Iran worth. Poll finds. The pressure point is security, legislation, and energy. One detail to watch is 60% of voters think U.S. military action against Iran was not worth it. Quinnipiac University national poll finds. Nearly half think U.S. is too supportive. Why care? Who is likely to be affected? Government, regulated industries, voters, and security officials. Security headlines can reset the room quickly. Travel, energy, markets, and public patience all start watching the same clock.
Also on the board, the facts are moving faster than the answers. In the United States, the verified core is this: celebrating America's birthday Trump style. Confidence, 95/100. Multiple reports agree on the core event, with the strongest overlap around America birthday Trump style. The pressure point is public trust, markets, and legislation. One detail to watch is Trump administration news. DC rally kicks off America 250 celebration. Why care? Who is likely to be affected? Institutions, businesses, and consumers. This lands in United States as a credibility test, and credibility is hard to refill once the tank is low.
Also on the board, the obituary is also a market memory. Across the wider news cycle, the verified core is this. All 32 of the nation's biggest banks clear the Fed's annual stress test. Confidence, 95/100. Multiple reports agree on the core event, with the strongest overlap around banks' annual stress test. The pressure point is markets, climate risk, and your wallet. One detail to watch is Federal Reserve Board's annual bank stress test confirms that large banks are well-positioned to weather a severe recession and able to continue to lose. Why care? Who is likely to be affected? Investors, businesses, consumers, and local communities. In global news, the first impact is confidence. Traders, companies, and households can all read this as a reason to get more careful.
That is the brief. Stay curious, stay calm, and hydrate that brain.